If you're looking for the perfect prime rib for the holidays, I am probably not your guy. There's much better videos out there, but if you want to watch a regular person cook prime rib, stick around. And look, you don't have to spend a lot of money. I got this for $7.99 a pound. Keep your eyes peeled for those holiday sales. I make a couple mistakes along the way, but you know what? Have fun with it. It's food. No one's gonna get hurt, and it's delicious either way, okay? All right, let's get started. All right, I'm going to dry brine this prime rib. I'm going to use kosher salt. That's very important. Make sure you don't use sea salt. Use kosher salt and completely cover the outside layer. It is almost impossible to over season this. That salt is going to penetrate and season the roast. It's also going to draw out moisture from that outer layer, and it's going to help develop a beautiful crust for this prime rib roast. Now, for this dry brine, I would recommend a minimum of a 24-hour period uncovered in the refrigerator, but optimally, you would let it sit for 48 hours uncovered in the refrigerator. A couple days later, our prime rib is ready to be rubbed down and put in the oven. After the roast has sat for 48 hours, you are going to need a binding agent. I use an herb oil, so I use rosemary, I use thyme, and I use avocado oil. I blend those together, and then I'm going to add Dijon mustard. So this is going to be Dijon mustard and herb oil mixed together. That's going to be our binding agent. We are going to rub the outside of this rib roast generously with that binding agent before we use our crust. Now for the crust, I'm going to do coarsely ground black peppercorns. To get them the size that I like, I'm going to hand grind them with a mortar and pestle. I don't want the pepper too fine. I want that coarse grind so the texture comes through on that crust of this prime rib. After the prime rib is crusted, you're gonna wanna tie it up. This helps the prime rib cook evenly. I'll be honest, I'm not very good at this. It's a lot harder than it looks, and it really makes me appreciate the influencers and the chefs that have these beautiful roasts. I mean, mine looks lopsided, but you have to start somewhere. This is my best attempt, and don't be afraid to give it a try. You know, if yours doesn't look perfect, who cares? Forget about it. Come on. Go ahead and set that in the oven. I do 250 for about 3 hours. Once it reaches an internal temperature of 115, pull it out and let it rest for 30 minutes. Turn your oven all the way up to 500 and then finish it for about 10 to 15 minutes. Get that nice outside crust and then slice into it. Now, when I carve this prime rib, first I'm going to take those rib bones out and then I'm going to slice it. Mine did come out a little bit overcooked. I wish I would have taken it out a little bit earlier, but that's okay. It is still delicious. It's still juicy. It's not dry at all. This is going to make great sandwiches, tacos, eat it by itself, eat it with a salad. The possibilities are endless.
Look at how juicy
Food
that
is meant to be enjoyed. Have fun. It's not that serious. Okay. If you want to see more of me, stick around. I'll be making videos either way. This is what I do. Anyways, I wish you have a wonderful holiday. Thank you for watching. That's it. That's all I got.